One of the NBA's biggest stars gave back to the Central District community tonight. Seattle native Jamal Crawford recently named the NBA's Sixth Man Award. Tonight he was back in Seattle playing in a charity basketball tournament. And while the show on the court was impressive, it was his message off of it that has parents and fans extremely grateful. KOMO 4's Shomari Stone has the exclusive look.
Well, Jamal Crawford grew up in Seattle, and he feels the necessity to give back to the youth, and he hopes that the teens are listening up. NBA star Jamal Crawford of the Atlanta Hawks shakes his opponent at a charity basketball tournament at Garfield High School in the Central District. Fans love it just as much as he loves returning to his hometown. The Rainier Beach High School alum told me the city has recently been surrounded in the national spotlight for the wrong reasons.
It's amazing, honestly. You know, I think now I'm seeing different issues that arise in Seattle that I never thought possible. You know, you see that in cities like, you know, Chicago, Atlanta, Los Angeles, the majors, New York, the major cities, but Seattle is such a fun-loving place.
He was shocked to see a teenager attack Aisha Stewart Baker in a bus tunnel earlier this year, and another curse and grab a police officer during a jaywalking stop, a sign some teens aren't respecting adults or each other. The teenage girl in the video wound up getting punched by the officer, then apologized.
That was a mature thing for her to do. She played a part in it.
And Crawford is playing the part of explaining the importance of doing good in school and listening to adults and police.
But we all have to be on the same page. Like I said, they're there to do their job, and nobody's perfect. You know, you can't make an excuse for anybody, the civilians or the police, but we all need to hang together.
That message really resonates with 14-year-old Devin Thompson.
And what does he tell you about in terms of doing the right thing?
So stay off the streets and just keep getting good grades and stuff.
If we can give those kids any kind of motivation, that's why I always want to ask them how they're doing in school, because the education part will go a lot further than sports will.
Now the tournament continues on Sunday. The Portland Trailblazers' Brandon Roy and the Boston Celtics' Nate Robinson, both who grew up in this area, are expected to play, and once again they feel the necessity to give back. Here in Seattle, I'm Shomari Stone, KOMO 4 News.